So we heard the mortgage world is going to be pretty much coming to an end come August 1st, coming up. So talking today about Loanmageddon, where I've heard even some loan officers are forcing their spouses to go back to work because they think that the world's coming to an end come August. And we want to get Ted's take on it and try to understand what is actually happening. Is everything coming to an end, or honestly, what's going on?
Well, I would certainly hope not. I have been in the industry probably over a decade, and it's interesting how many times the world, as we know it, has been coming to an end. So today's the most recent version of the world. The sky is falling and the world's going to come to an end. The topic that we're talking about is, and we'll get real technical here because it's real exciting. Acronyms are awesome. The TRID, TILA, RESPA, Integrated Disclosures. And of course, that acronym has embedded within it two other acronyms, TILA, which is the Truth in Lending Act, and RESPA, which is the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act. So the TILA, RESPA Integrated Disclosures are going to change the way we close loans beginning August 1st, 2015.
Okay, so change it in several ways from what I understand. Like, for example, we're supposed to close tomorrow. Usually we can just let everybody know what's going on and we can move forward. And as it stands, the borrower can sign a waiver that says, yes, I'm willing to close now. Is there going to be a waiver on this 3-day?
Absolutely not. It is going to be an unwaivable 3-day period that has to take place between when what's called the closing disclosure is received by the person buying the home. They have to have 3 days pass between when they receive that and when it closes, not counting Sundays, no exceptions whatsoever.
So I can understand obviously everybody's kind of panicking a little bit. And so we have the time frame that we're having to deal with. What else?
We kind of refer to them as the 3 T's. The title insurance costs are going to be going up. And one of the main reasons is because the title industry feels they've got a lot of things they have to comply with this new regulation. And so there has been up until now a discount being given when you close and have a home purchase. You've got a title policy that the lender needs. Typically, the title companies have been giving a discount on that policy because they're closing an owner's policy for the seller at the same time. That discount is going away. So one of the T's is title insurance going up.
So time frame from change in documents to closing, title costs. What's the third T that you're talking about here?
Actually, you just said it the other way around.
No.
We've talked about 2.
Okay.
Time.
Coming back, we have the 3 days that we have to wait. We have the title costs that are going to change. What's the third T that we're looking at?
The third T is time frame. Everyone has to understand that because of all these disclosure rules that are going into place now, there's going to be much longer periods of time needed to close a home purchase. As a matter of fact, it's stunning. If you look at the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau's website, they actually have a theoretical timeline for a house that's closing where the application is taken on August 3rd and it closes at the end of October. So that's not what we expect to happen. That's not what you should expect to happen. But one thing, we've typically been able to try and close purchases within 30 to 35, maybe 40 days. To begin with, when we get into August, everyone should understand that a 60-day time frame is probably going to be standard, perhaps even longer. So the 30, 35 days are gone, at least for now.
And that's just a precaution. We're just trying to figure out a way to make it all work. Because from what what are you seeing around the other companies like preparing for this? Anything major that you've seen that really just stood out to you that kind of seemed a little bit ridiculous? Or
there are some larger institutions that are going to be theoretically just using the U.S. mail to mail out these closing disclosures, which means they have to wait 3 days after they put it in the mail before the customer is deemed to have received it. And that's when the 3 days begins as far as their right to know what's closing before it happens. So you've got 6 days there. Bottom line, everyone should understand that the time frames are going to be longer, at least to begin with, but we've worked through things in the past. I guarantee you we'll work through this as well. But for the beginning, please expect longer closing time frames.
Good deal. Appreciate it, Ted. Always a pleasure and just a ton of knowledge. So thanks so much for bringing it, and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Sounds good.
Changes.
And we're back.
And we're back.
The TRID, which is the TILA, RESPA,